Happy New Year! Ooh, guess who made it to 2025? You and I. We're so happy to, welcome you into the first episode of A Town Hall Different for the new year.
Period.
Super exciting.
Are you joking? Really, really excited.
How was 2024? Describe 2024 for you in just one word. One word. You know 2024 was a lot. For us to be thinking of the one word.
I'm trying to find the perfect word for 2024. Because to be honest, a lot of things happened in 2024. I like to say that 2024 was actually my best year.
Ever, yeah?
Yeah.
Honestly, me too.
Yeah, because why the country was showing me shaggy, there was just a lot.
Surviving.
Yeah, exactly.
Nollywood has
exactly. So like while the country was showing shaggy, things were just going.
Yeah, things were happening,
and I'm really grateful for 2024. And to be honest, shout out to my friends and people I have in my life. Yeah. I'm not sure how I would have survived 2024 without them. So like,
and God too.
And
I
God.
think my own is number one. God
has put those people in my life.
True.
So like, shout out to God and
True.
the people in my life, my friends, my family.
Yeah,
you guys mean a whole lot to me. And 2025 we go again.
And 2025 is going to be even way more beautiful than 2024. I just have that feeling.
I'm positive about. I'm positive about 2025. It's about greater things.
Amen.
There's no going back, forward ever, backward never, from glory to glory. Glory to glory. Period. I think that's going to be the title of this episode. Happy New Year, from glory to glory. Happy New Year. Oh, we've not even introduced ourselves.
Hi.
You already know. My name is Soto Sorochi and
I'm Sarah. Sarah. It's funny how I never say Big Sarah on this podcast. Do you know? Have you thought about it? Really, it's not. Yeah. And honestly, I'm even low-key bored of that whole Big Sarah thing. So I should take it off my Instagram.
What inspired Big Sarah? Because you're not even big.
So I small for your eye. I know big past you. If we stand, I might not bigger than you.
So wait, if I'm the one you're using to determine how big, then girl,
there's a problem, right? It's very funny how Big Sarah was inspired by Big Wiz. You know how Wizkid randomly called himself Big Wiz one day?
You're not even on FC.
Exactly. That's why it's even very funny. Exactly. So I was like, if Wizkid called himself Big Wiz.
Sarah BG.
No, come on now. Doesn't that sound brass to you? Doesn't that sound brass to you? Sarah BG?
Big. Okay.
No, now. Relax. How far? Relax. No,
they carry you go where you know. No.
Relax. But yes, welcome to the first episode of A Town Hall Different, and we're so excited. Yeah. Everyone is, and this is the thing I like about New Year, and that's why I don't like when people say it's just another day. No, it's not just another day.
Some people didn't make it.
Do you understand? It's not just another day.
Yeah.
And the truth is, yes, you might say, yes, you're just waking up in the morning and it's just another day. I get where you're coming from. But however, I think this life is just so serious that sometimes we should give ourselves a break. And I think that's what timing and time does for us.
Yeah, exactly.
You've woken up and it's the 1st of January, it's the 2nd of January, it's the 3rd of January of a new year.
Some people didn't have the opportunity.
Do you understand? Relax and take it in and re-strategize. Re-strategize. Think of the person you're going to be in the new year. It's not just another day.
And it's okay for you to be in a phase where you're trying to figure out the person you want to be.
Yes.
Don't rush it.
True.
Take your time.
True.
Pray. Just get into the process. Enjoy it. No rush.
Don't rush it.
Like, where are you
Don't rush
it.
Don't rush it. Yeah. But really, please, let's acknowledge that this is a new year. Yeah. It's not just another day.
New year, new me.
New year, new me. Do you ever do that thing? New year, new me.
Hell no.
But do you think that there was a time in your life where you woke up and you just realized, this person I am has expired? Like your spirit, you just know that you should be a different person now.
I wouldn't say expired, but I just wake up and I know that there are some things that I want to drop. Yeah. And some things I want to pick.
Yeah. And I think that.
And I'm very, very conscious of those things. So like when I'm in a particular setting in my life, I just know that at this point we need to drop this. At this point, this is what we need to start doing.
Yes, exactly. So it's just, like, I shouldn't wear this again. I shouldn't say things like this again.
Or I shouldn't be in this kind of place again.
Yeah. So that always happens.
Yeah.
But that brings me to the resolution part. Have you ever had like a New Year resolution? Like you say, okay, at the beginning of this year, I must go to the gym. I must go to church every Sunday. And did you? Was it successful?
In 2025, I'm sorry, 2024. Is this 2024? No, 2023. I started my year saying that I was going to get into my fitness journey, and I did it.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, it was when I moved in 2024. I think I said like relaxing because obviously moving in Lagos is really stressful.
Let's never talk about that.
Finding a gym that is close to my space and all of those things. Well, like I consciously made an effort to get into my fitness journey, and I mean it was a good thing. And 2025 we go again. So I'm someone that's never really taken fitness seriously, but it's funny how I told myself that 2025 I'm going to take my fitness seriously. And it's not like, let's be clear, it's not like I want to be slim. That's the one I don't want. And what is even wrong with being slim?
No, I don't want.
Okay, and that's okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be slim. But you see this belly? It must go. Leave me. I've decided I want to leave you. Yeah, leave me. So you see this stomach? That's like my number one project for... Why you laughing? That is my number one project for 2025. As somebody who has never said, I'm tired of my big stomach, I think finally I've gotten to that stage, like, Sarah, you self. And the truth is, it's not like I'm doing anything extra. Because when people tell me, oh, don't do this, don't do that, so I'm like,
I don't even do those things.
It's just it's just nature. However, I think that maybe I need to put in more effort. Yeah. And I know myself. So this is the thing. I know myself. I'm not somebody who can be consistent with things. So that's why I don't want to tell myself I want to go to the gym. However, I'm taking home workouts more seriously. Do you understand?
I don't know.
Home workouts more seriously.
How well that works.
I'm using, shout out to, I'm not going to say his name, but I'm using someone who is almost like a fitness trainer. So he's telling me what to do, and because I know myself, I know I will not wake up and decide that I'm going to dress up and go to the gym. I won't go, except maybe the next house I move into would have a gym in it. Do you get? But I know I'm deceiving myself if I say that I'm going to physically walk to a gym.
Home workout doesn't work. It doesn't work because like I get, when it comes to exercising, I get distracted. So like it just works for me when I see other people doing it, and I just drop my phone. I
think I'll be shy.
But when I'm working out, I'm not a shy person.
Yeah, I know you're
like
not.
When I'm working out in the house, it means I pick up my phone.
That's it.
It's over.
Well.
So yeah.
So this kind of makes sense because it all boils down to knowing yourself.
Yeah.
And knowing how best you would achieve that result you want.
Exactly.
So you can see that both of us now, we have a certain goal, but we're going at it different ways.
Yeah.
The way that is going to favor us as individuals.
And that's what you should do in your life. Don't live your life based on what other people are doing.
Yeah.
Set your goals. You alone should decide how you want to
go about
them. Don't let anybody determine or tell you, oh, you have to do this. It's okay for you to take advice from people.
Absolutely.
But sit down and think about it. Is this going to work for me?
Emphasis on for me. And this is why people should come more into the knowledge of self, because I realize a lot of people sometimes don't even know themselves.
Yeah, that's
like people look at themselves through the lens of other people
and social media.
Exactly, and you've made a big mistake already. So look inwards. I'll advise you to know yourself through the Word of God, though. But that's my advice. Take it or leave it. All right. So now let's get into the things that 2024.
Things we're dropping.
Before we get into the things we're dropping in 2024, let's talk about the things that 2024 came with.
Shiggy, Banza.
From who now?
Every corner.
National
I
Grid.
don't know which your side.
Do you know that in my whole life, I did not think that, first of all, until 2024, I did not know what a National Grid was.
Me too.
And then it turned out that at some point, we had to now start following the National Grid page on Twitter. Yeah. And there's a way they'll take the lights. Everybody will say, say no be National Grid.
And it's crazy that even people, you're not... So they take the lights in Lagos, and people in Abuja are also like...
They just took the lights.
Like, what's happening?
Oh, God, I beg you.
What is really happening?
Oh, God. That is one thing that 2024 came with.
2024, the National Grid falling every 4 market days.
Doesn't happen.
In 2024,
please. We're not even going to address that Band-Aid scam.
That's a big scam. That's the biggest scam of 2024.
Honestly, it is the biggest scam of 2024, and it's how nobody said anything about it.
So the thing is, people are saying something, but it's one thing to say, it's another thing to
do something.
It. And the way the country is right now, you know that.
My dear, just lock up.
Yeah, exactly.
Lock up and lock in. That's
and people
just
are even
so
tired
sad.
of talking.
I think I've gotten there too.
Yeah, so
but we shouldn't get tired though, because we have to keep speaking up and reminding these people that they are dealing with actual human lives and not like things in a laboratory.
And I think another thing we should drop in 2024 is
The
portable.
I was going to say, the fact that you're already rolling your eyes, keeping your mouth shut, you're about to say something. Why should we drop 2020? Why should we drop portable in 2024?
I just want to say that there's no reason in this life why we, as a people, are even celebrating portable as an artist or as a celebrity. And if there's one thing I would say that, I usually say that Olamide has done a lot for the industry.
No, you think Olamide should not have brought portable
Never.
to us? His 4 wives will not be happy with this statement.
Because it's one drama to
another. He's always been like this. And the truth is, Nigerians like messy people. I think we should stop pretending about it. We sounding this way, we're in the minority. Nigerians love
this
messy people.
Should end in 2024.
If when Portable jumped a fence to escape a police officer, Nigerians were hailing him. Did you see those videos? Nigerians were literally hailing him and they were making TikToks out of it. If they were celebrating that.
No, if it's about making TikTok,
if they were celebrating that,
Nigerians
there's nothing you do that
would make fun of anything and everything.
There's that too, Sha.
But please.
There's that too, Sha.
2024, Portable.
See, the thing is, I think what me have done with and this is why I like my social media space very well, is people I don't care about, they don't come up.
No, they don't come up, but I don't follow. But now,
I've not seen anything about Portable in months. I'm telling you.
On Twitter, people talk about.
I think I even muted the word.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything about Portable at all. I don't listen to the music. I don't like the personality, and it's not for me, and it's okay.
It's not for me.
Shout outs to him and the other people.
Anybody.
It's for some people though.
Okay.
It's for some people, seriously. Can we even talk about 2024 without talking about lovers?
Oh God.
As a single person. As a single person. Who literally was not in the talking stage all through last year.
I want to say
I saw Shaggy and you put hands.
If you survive 2024 as a single person, there's nothing you cannot survive in this life.
Facts.
Because it was a hit back to back.
Like you've not even dropped the cup from the last water you drank. Another couple is doing their own. And it's not just celebrities now. Even normal people. So like they don't.
And the one that even gets me mad is even the ones that now turn Christmas to their own personal birthday. We're celebrating the birth of Jesus, not your fucking relationship.
And at first, Christmas pajamas pictures were supposed to be for family, father, mother, children. But now boyfriend and girlfriend are dragging matching PJs.
Come close.
As at November, we were seeing matching pajamas pictures.
What are we doing?
Mary never went to labor. Have far, relax, guys.
She's still even contemplating if it's time for her to give birth to baby Jesus.
Do you understand? But lovers, we're happy for you guys. Oh.
Are we?
Are you not? I'm happy for them. I can't even lie. I'm happy for them. At least some of my friends got married last year. So I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I bought a lot of Ashebi last year.
Yes. I can't wait to buy your own. Let me just throw that out there. I'm happy for you guys.
Don't be a Nigerian auntie.
What'd you say?
Don't be a Nigerian auntie.
I can't wait to buy your own. You say amen.
Okay.
All these young people.
Moving ahead, people.
All these young people. 2024 lovers. I'm looking forward to 2025. However, I'll just beg you people to please just tone it down a bit. Because even when they were the good side of the PDA and the whole expression, we saw the bad side. We're not going to mention this famous Nigerian couple. Or should we? Let's not mention them. But I
mean, they're just everywhere. So them. Like, why are we?
I thought that was unnecessary.
Yeah, I just feel like
that was unnecessary.
See,
that was so
when
unnecessary.
you decide, when you make up your mind to get into a relationship with someone, you guys date. You guys get to the point where you say, we want to become man and wife. You must have established a certain level of trust. I get it that things happen, but as a couple, there's no reason why you're coming to the internet to tell us you don't trust your husband 100%. There was no reason for that video. And I get people were saying,
no reason
people were saying, oh, that maybe he has done things. We're not in that marriage with them.
We're not.
I don't care about the things he has done.
Do you get?
It is not our business. There's no reason why you're coming to the internet to tell us you don't trust your husband 100%.
There's no
that's
reason.
You saying, you know what, I'm not where I think I want to be.
Do you understand?
But let me just manage the situation.
And I think that more people should learn to keep their private moments
and
private.
People keep talking about, how she's the prize, how she's a high level. Okay, fine. We know that she's the prize. Can you carry yourself like the prize that you are?
Thank you. And this is not us coming to say that you're not human and your insecurities are invalid.
It's valid 100%.
However, that video should not have been recorded. What was the point of the recording?
And that was
for people to talk about you online?
The first time.
Do you understand? It's not the first time. And I think that this is something that I don't want to see in 2025. Let's learn to keep our private moments private. You and your partner could have had that conversation
off camera.
It will be raw. It will be vulnerable. Mm-hmm. And you people find a way to move on in your relationship.
Trying to show us the other part of marriage.
We don't need it. We don't. Trust me, everything you put out on social media is just gist. No matter how vulnerable you were trying to be, when people talk about it, it's just gist. Do you want to be that person?
About it, there's no marriage that is perfect.
No marriage is perfect.
We know
this. No relationship at all is perfect. Everybody has their flaws.
But when everybody comes out, they paint their marriage to be that perfect relationship. As it should be. But
the only people who I would even say the general public like a raw vulnerable moment of their marriage and relationship would be people who have made marriage their brand. Marriage counselors, pastors,
yes.
These are people that that your life is supposed to be tailored after people looking after you.
You.
So that way you can obviously share your experiences and say, we're not perfect, we've had so issues and that.
And
a normal person,
I just hate that
unnecessary.
Every time this woman is is a topic, it's not about it's not about her craft.
And
it's about
bad.
Her marriage, and
that is bad. And that is so bad.
If you've done so well for yourself,
we should celebrate you as an individual.
We should give you your flowers for the things that you've done.
Yeah.
Not for you being an insecure wife.
Do you get it?
I'm tired of that.
And it's so crazy that the guy, I won't lie, he used to look fine to me in movies before.
I don't even see him.
You've never thought about him that way? I used to think from Men's Club, that year when Men's Club started, I always thought he was a fine man.
No.
But with all the drama and the mess, I don't think he's fine anymore.
On Men's Club, my attention was on Ayo.
Ayo is fine. I've always liked Ayo since Project Fame days.
Not Etim. Yeah, me too.
I've always liked Ayo since Project Fame days. But I thought Etim was a fine guy.
I thought it was something, boy.
Don't. Let's not talk more than we should. I always thought he was a fine guy until this whole drama with, and now I'm like, is this person even worth all this?
Can we just drop it? 2025. We're not entering 2025 with insecure women.
Yeah, we're not. And
see
ladies,
that you're doing, I
saw was it TikTok or was it Twitter where somebody was saying, why is it that nobody raises an eyebrow when a very beautiful woman is with a man that is not so fine? But we're not trying to say she's not fine, no, but this conversation led there. And then, but when a woman is with a man that is finer than her, we make it to be much of a. Do you get? We make it to be much of a big deal. Like,
she's a very beautiful woman.
She's very beautiful, and even if she was not, even if her husband is finer than her,
she's
even
successful. She
has it supposed to be a big deal.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to be the same way a beautiful woman will walk out with a man who is not so good looking, and nobody's batting an eye. Mm-hmm. Why do we bat an eye when the man is more good looking than the woman?
She was married to Idris Elba.
Hey, Oebuka. Like, guys, let's relax, please.
Insecure people. Did you see that video of the girl crying, or she crying?
Was it on her wedding day?
On her introduction day, that her friends were saying, that she wanted to cancel her introduction because she was overwhelmed. I just want to say that people are being selfish, and it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I get it.
It is ridiculous.
These things can be overwhelming, but if you've decided to get married to someone and you obviously know the process to these things, before you make certain decisions, think about your partner.
Simple and short.
And I hate it. I hate that a lot of women were making excuses for her. It is very unfair. So are we saying that men do not have emotions? Is that what we are saying right now? It is very unfair
And I also thought that video was, first of all, unnecessary. We should have not seen it online.
That's another thing.
Secondly, I don't know how you're going to become. I can't imagine trying to convince you to marry your husband. And I'm saying those words that were said in that video.
Imagine her husband watching those videos.
Do you get it?
It just feels like she's getting married to him because of what her friends have said.
Her friend said, I'll be by your side. I'll be dancing with you. You'll be by my side.
What? So
is that what we're coming to the marriage to do? To watch my friend dance by my side?
She's going to be by her side on
the other. Maybe she'll be there. Maybe she'll be there.
Please.
Maybe you should be texting now on video call.
These things are big, ladies.
Guys, please, let's not get into
Don't
2025
do things that you wouldn't want
way.
someone to do.
Simple and short, and that is how we're going to wrap up this episode.
Don't do that.
Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year once again.
Happy New Year. It's 2025. Be good. Be a good citizen. I mean, what did you say?
Be a good citizen, no.
And love your neighbor as you love yourself.
That is the most important.
Yeah. See you next time.
Subscribe, don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. What are you even waiting for?
And you can now listen to us on every other podcast streaming platform.
Yeah.
So it's not just YouTube anymore. We're on Spotify. We're on Amazon. We're on everything you can think of. Anchor, Apple Podcast. Just search for a Town Hall Different
podcast, and you
Simple
find us
and short.
Exactly.
Simple and short.
So bye for now.
Mwah.